Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gizmo Time. So this is Chetan and this is the quick camera tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A50. We did the earlier interface tips and tricks and this is the camera tips with the triple lens camera combination of the Galaxy A50. What all you can do with the camera app of the Galaxy A50 and this is what it is. So let's start. This is the camera application of the Galaxy A50 and it's the same with the Galaxy A30 and the other phones as well, except for the fact that this is a triple lens camera combination. It's not a dual lens one where the primary one is a regular capturer, second one is a wide angle lens, and third one is for the depth sensing. While it doesn't make sense in a way because that's the same thing that was used on the A30, but the wide angle camera also helped in the depth sensing in that smartphone. So here you can see it's easy to switch between the regular mode and the wide angle mode. It's just a simple tap on the camera app towards the bottom. This is the live focus where this effect won't really help when you don't have a face in the focus. It will try to find for a face. If it doesn't, it will still try to give it that blur towards the background, but it won't work that well because on objects the live focus won't work well. Next is the Pro mode where you can change three things, that's the ISO, the white balance and the exposure value. You cannot change the shutter speed, which is a disadvantage here. And next, moving on to the video recording here is again possible with both the cameras, that's the regular camera and also with the wide angle camera. But with wide angle camera there's only fixed focus, so you have to keep that in mind. You cannot take better than that. For the video sizes, you can change the size here, that's full HD or 720p videos with both the front facing camera and also the rear facing camera. So in case you want to save some storage and don't want to have a high quality video, you can go and take the 720p videos from the camera app itself. Now, the possibility of 4K video recording is not there through the camera application. So we have an application called Open Camera, which you can download from the Google Play Store, and that would allow you to take 4K videos. That's the 2160 pixel resolution videos, 3840 to 2160 pixels, and that is possible on the smartphone because it has a very good chipset which does quite a good performance, 9610 from Exynos. But interestingly, Samsung does not have that in their camera application. They allowed only 1080p videos, but using open camera you can always take 4K videos, and that is one good tip if you are trying to buy this phone for the larger resolution videos. Next is how to take the slow motion videos and hyperlapse. It's quite easy. Slow motion is where it would take a video and then make it slower with the longer time shown, and everything moves in a slower pace. It's quite smooth on the Galaxy A50 that we tried and saw that. Next one is with the hyperlapse. Hyperlapse is where, unlike the frame lapse, it would try to take the entire video then fasten it. In frame lapse, what happens is it takes photos in regular intervals. In hyperlapse, it's an entire video that is made faster. So this is how you can take slow motion and hyperlapse. Just swipe right from the main UI of the camera, and towards the bottom you see the option of the slow motion and hyperlapse as well. And so these were the main options on the bottom of the app. And now this AR emoji, this is how you can use AR emoji. AR emoji is something that is the emoji that makes it out itself from your face. Now the expressions that you give are the ones that are copied by the phone, and that is copied by the emoji. So here if I open my mouth, that would show the same AR emoji opening its mouth, and that is similar to how it replicates to you. This was first introduced by Apple, if I remember it correctly, and later on it came on different smartphones. But now the A series also has the AR emoji, which is a good thing here. And you can change it from AR emojis to stickers. You can use the regular stickers as well, but AR emojis actually look better and they look cool as well. It's not just these emojis that you can use. You can also download more emojis if you want to make it more fun and better. And the last option here is Bixby Vision. Bixby Vision is one other thing. And also one thing to notice about AR emoji is that you cannot use it on the rear camera. It's only for the front facing camera, for the selfie cameras. So you can use AR emojis on yourself. This is the Bixby Vision, which would take everything into account that is in the camera frame, and then try to show you what that product is. So it shows MacBook Pro here, and that is what we have in the background. So Bixby Vision tries to understand the object with the artificial intelligence. This is a bottled water. So that's what it will try to show you here, that it's a bottled water that is here. It won't show the exact brand, that's okay, but it at least try to show you what the product is. And this is with the non-branded items. With most of the branded stuff, you'll see that it's the same thing, that it's going to show you whatever it is having it in its focus. So let's try it with this lens. I'm not sure whether it will try to focus that and show you. And yeah, it's the lens that is being shown here. So Bixby Vision is quite a good feature and a quite a good app under the camera itself. And not just Bixby Vision, there's also the Adobe Scan and Amazon Assistant that you can add along with it to make your experience of Bixby Vision better. So this is how you can use it. Use Bixby Vision with a couple of seconds of focus on that particular object that you're trying to use or trying to recognize. So that is how the Bixby Vision would actually work there. And then under the save options, if you want to save storage on your phone, this is the HEIF pictures that you can actually shoot. The regular ones are JPG with a higher resolution, and here it's HEIF in case you are someone who takes a lot of photos and don't really care about the final size of the pictures. HEIF would save some space for you, because in case for an example, if a JPG picture is coming out to be 3 MB in size, the HEIF would be about 2 MB, so it would actually reduce the space on your photos. And this is how you can remove the watermark. Watermark comes up by default, and sometimes some might like to have a watermark to show which phone they capture the photo from. Some won't like it. So watermark option is under the settings, where you can remove it in case you don't want to watermark to show up on your photos, because in the future they might annoy you. That area towards the bottom showing the watermark, you really didn't want it in the future, but that would be showing up if you didn't turn it off. So that is how you can turn off the watermark on the Galaxy A50's camera application. This is how you change the filters. There are quite a lot of filters on the Galaxy A50's camera application. There's also the beauty mode. Beauty can be again turned off. So that is with the how you can actually change the way you look on the beautify option. So this is all about the camera application on the Samsung Galaxy A50, how you can make your experience better with the Galaxy A50's cameras. That's a triple lens camera combination, and how you can record 4K videos on the Galaxy A50. So I hope you like this video. If you do share and subscribe to this man for more. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.